Well, hope everybody's well. Right, before we start this week's weekly catch-up, I just thought I'd say a few words, thanking everybody for watching my channel. I hope that you've noticed I've redone my logo, renamed the channel, if you like, to the Red Bird Shed. Just something I thought I'd do. It's been a while. Never changed the name of the site. Thought it looked a bit more modern, a bit more update. Say, been doing this channel for 13 years now, so it was worth, it's needed changing around a bit. I say I'm stuck on 6,500 subscribers, and they've had 2.5 million viewings, so a hell of a lot of viewings, but subscribers are not as many. This is because, looking at the stats, I've actually 76% of people who watch my videos don't subscribe. And subscribe, to subscribe to a channel doesn't cost you a thing. But it just helps the channel grow. It helps me get a bit of revenue in. I get about, £60 after tax every 3 months for the videos viewings. So that pays for a couple of bags of seed, which helps fund the bird room. So yeah, it'd be nice if people would subscribe. I've got everybody seems to like what I'm doing. And I've had some good reviews, and there's a lot of people out there doing it now. And I've said before, the more people can get out there doing these videos, the better it is for everybody. It helps promote the hobby. A lot more people are dropping questions, and we can answer what I can. But if I can't, there's a lot of other guys out there that can answer the questions. So yeah, so without saying any more, let's push on with the weekly update.
Well, where do we start with this week's update? Quite a few things have changed. I've moved pairs around, things that weren't going right for me, but things since I've changed things around, things have started to pick up a bit. Right, this was the variegated cockbird up here. He was with a hen which wasn't doing anything, so I put him in with another hen. This was the one that came in last couple of weeks ago from my mate. They were scrapping like mad. I mean, really fighting. I mean, she was going at him all the while, but I persevered. I had a metal slider in there, and they were scrapping through that, and it took a week, but eventually I put a solid slider in and started calling. So I pulled the slider and he started feeding her, and now he's actually been mating with her. So hopefully, I keep saying, everybody says fingers crossed, of course they are, that she's built a nest. So hopefully we're going to get something from them in the very near future. What's happened here? The hen in here, she's back down. She's on 4 eggs. In fact, she's on 4 eggs. Well, there's 3 eggs and a dummy egg are from the hen there. So this hen has got 4 eggs from the hen you've just seen, because I've had a successful round of her. So this hen was the one that wasn't sitting very tight, but she seems fine with these. But she's sitting on 4 eggs. They all seem fertile, and I say this one is on 3 eggs and a dummy egg. It looks like 2 of them may be fertile, so hopefully I'll get something from the pairing you've just seen down there. This cockbird was with another hen, which is down below now with the spare hens. She's the one that was just doing nothing since the first round, where she actually broke the eggs, or she didn't sit on the eggs, and never did anything after that, just wanted feeding. I put in with this dark hen, this black hen. They didn't like each other for a start, but he has been treading her quite often now, and she's built a nest, so we might get some variegated of some description out of them. The pair here, she's got 2 chicks. I think there were 3. One disappeared, didn't find it anywhere, but obviously stopped feeding it and died, and one of them's quite a bit bigger than the other, so I've been topping one of them up, but I think she's feeding them both now. So yeah, 2 in there. I talked about them, that pair, so they're going fine. This is a really scatty hen. She was with a cockbird, which I'll show you in a minute. She's built a nest, laid 1 egg. It's been there a couple of days, only laid 1 egg, so nothing's going to happen there. In here we've got the cockbird, which was down there, which you've just been seeing. I put him in because she was want to go down to nest again, and she was stripping all the feathers off the 2 young that she's got. I put her some nest material in, slipped this cockbird in with her. There he is there. And they were treading non-stop, literally non-stop. As soon as they were in 30 seconds, he was away, and he's been doing that ever since. So she's built a nest up now, so hopefully we can get a round off of this pair, which would be a nice 2 nice birds. So the 2 down there will be feeding themselves hopefully in the next few days, and I can move them out of there. Here's the other 2, which are growing slowly. I've always found that where there's 1 hen bringing up feeding by herself and no cock, the chicks don't grow nowhere near as fast as they do when the cockbird's in helping. She's been put now with a variegated bird. This is the one that came into the room, one of Phil's birds. They settled down straight away. Put him in with her. She was by herself. They started feeding each other straight away. I've not seen them tread, but he's with her all the while, he's feeding her all the while. She's built a nest, so hopefully good things there. Be nice if we get these 2 moved soon. Hopefully they will. They've been plucked a bit. The pair here, she's gone back down. She's on 5 eggs. I've checked them this morning. Can you see her in there? I checked them this morning. It looks like the same as the first round. She had 5 eggs, 2 were fertile. It looks like 2 are fertile again. So that looks like the part of the course with her. The young, which are now out and about, are in their own flight down here. Some nice birds. That's a nice one. Lovely black wing feathers and 2 black tail feathers, 1 either side. Slightly smaller bird, so it's probably going to be a hen. It looks like there's 2 ivory in there and the rest are red. I think he just mounted her then, actually. I've missed that. So yeah, they're down there. They're looking after themselves. Been giving them a bath every morning, which they enjoy. So hopefully, I say the other 4 will be down there with them anytime soon. And here's the 4 hens, which are not really, they're just hens. They're not going to be used this year, and they probably won't be used next year either. So that's it. A lot of good things happening, a lot of promise as always. Hopefully we're going to have some by next week. We'll have a few more nests with eggs in, and a few more where they're virtually hatching. So yeah, good things. Really good. So that's it for this week. Catch up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.